So we're less than a week away from LR Blue Gogeta and LR Full Power Broly dropping as the 9th anniversary Part 1 Dokkan X Carnival format banners. That was a mouthful to say, but these two, again, very, very exciting. And today we're going to talk about link sets. Yes, so I think this actually does deserve its own video. The link sets for Blue Gogeta and Broly. Now, this could be very, very, very important, especially for this character, right? So, if you guys aren't aware, this is actually the first time a Part 1 character has been Extreme Class since Gogeta and Janemba for the first anniversary. Ever since then, ever since that Gogeta and Janemba release for the first Dokkan anniversary, it's always been 2 Super Class units for Part 1. Super Saiyan 4s during the second year, the Gogeta and Vegeta for the third year, again, it repeated the next 2 years. 6th anniversary was Goku and Vegeta from the Tournament of Power. 7th anniversary was Double Gogeta. Last anniversary was the Double Spirit Bomb. And now this anniversary, the 9th anniversary, is actually Broly here. Now, Broly is still a Saiyan, so that's the only thing about this, right? Sometimes, well, especially with Broly, like he's a villain, but he's still like kind of a Saiyan, so it's like he's a half villain, if that makes sense, right? Because the thing with Broly, and especially most Dragon Ball Super Broly's, is link set wise, his links don't actually fit villains, right? If we could take a look here, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Prodigies, Berserker, Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle. These are Saiyan links, right? This guy doesn't actually link with villain units, right? You know, if we take a look here at Broly, and again, we'll just take a look here at just this Broly right here, right? The Broly that came out during the end of 2018. We get, or was it end of 2019? Whatever. When he officially released, right? We see he's working with Saiyans, all these Saiyan characters he's working with, but not Extreme Class characters. That's the only thing with Broly characters, is that they're never designed to really work with Extreme Class characters, and that is a pretty big issue, especially this year. Maybe if this Broly, you know, had a different kind of leader skill. But the thing with this Broly, well, even this Broly, he led movie bosses, right? Which sucks for him. I always thought it was a terrible choice for him to be a movie boss's leader, because of the fact that he doesn't have those villain links. But especially now, we're getting a brand new category with Broly. We're getting the Super Bosses category, which I guess I should make a video covering like what the Super Bosses category is going to look like. I might actually like literally bring that video out like after this one. I might record after this one and push it out for later today. But the Super Bosses category is obviously going to be villains who are mostly having big bad bosses. You know, Goku Black and Zamasu's have a Nightmare, right? You know, those kind of links. So it's imperative that this Broly is going to have these big bad bosses villain links. I think it's going to be very, very important, because if this guy has your general Saiyan link set, like, and Berserker, it's like that's gonna be really, really bad, I think, for him being a Super Boss's leader, unless he also provides some really major kind of support with let's say, you know, what if he's like 3 key 50% attack and defense to Extreme Class? Then it's like, well, that's okay, you know, sure, I'll take the trade-off, right? But big bad bosses as a link could just be really, really massive, not even for him, but just for all the characters still around him. Because, you know, I think overall the multiplicative stats for big bad bosses are just so important, considering how deep we've gone into these like multiplicative stats in different phases, right? A link set I actually kind of would like for Broly is similar to this, right? This Vegeta is another Extreme Class Saiyan character. He does have actually a really workable villain link set. Big bad bosses, brutal beatdown, Nightmare, right? These 3 links I think are very common among even just Extreme Class Saiyans, right? We can even take a look here, just really quickly. I think, you know, just Turles as well. I think Turles, if we find this guy, actually I'll also bring up you. But if we go ahead and look at physical Turles, right, again, he's another Saiyan character that's Extreme Class that has big bad bosses and brutal beatdown. This Broly does not, again, have any of those links, right? So, like, it's very uncommon for Broly's, or just in general, like, just Broly's really to get this link. But you know, there's a lot of characters that are extreme class that do actually end up having this link. Again, we could take a look at Turles having this link. A lot of these coolers have the link, right? Hirudegarn has the link. This character is actually pretty good, and actually, you know, Broly, I don't think DBS Broly is on the not transformation boost, not, what's it, Planetary Destruction. He's not on that team, to be fair, so they won't really support him, but they could potentially even be a good slot 1 character if he leads like a team that they're on, maybe. Like, again, keep taking a look here. Janembas have that link, right? Though, to be fair, I guess a lot of these super bosses characters don't really have the Berserker link. I think it'll still be just nice as an extra villain link rather than something like Saiyan lineage or something. But I think the biggest important thing here is Big Bad Bosses. I mean, Big Bad Bosses is huge. They have to give this guy Big Bad Bosses, man. Like, if he's gonna be a super bosses leader, like they can't do that. They have to give this guy Big Bad Bosses. Like, this link is so important to so many like of these villain characters. I'm sure Cell Max is gonna have that link, right? But again, if we take a look at Fusion Zamasu, right, Teikoku Black Zamasu, Interlar Rose, you know, like, that link is important for villains, and especially if he somehow ends up leading movie bosses as well. Keep in mind, he's a Dokkan Festival character, so he's likely going to have 2 or hopefully 3 categories under his leader skill. So, like, what if he also leads, like, Transformation Boost, right? You know, we'll talk about that in a separate video, what I think their leader skills could be, but, like, if he leads predominantly villain-based teams, then Big Bad Bosses, Nightmare is going to be super big for this guy. And, you know, there definitely is a chance that he can get the kind of like a Nightmare would be a really, really good link for him. Again, a lot of villains work here, and I'm sure, like, they could go out of the... They gave Raditz Nightmare, did they not? I swear I saw Raditz. They gave Raditz Nightmare, man. Give Broly Nightmare, and that'll be sick. So, like, again, for a link set wise, what I really want to see... Keep in mind, he's also going to get Legendary Power, so I guess it would be Super Saiyan, I think, Big Bad Bosses, let's say Nightmare... Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and then Legendary Power. That's 7 links right there, right? Yeah. Those 7 links I think would be really good. He doesn't need the Prodigies link. Like, I know he's like, you know, Gifted Warriors, but like, the Prodigies link doesn't really matter. The Berserker link just sucks. Saiyan Warrior Race is not needed either. Get rid of Berserker for Legendary Power. Prodigies, go ahead and get rid of that for Big Bad Bosses. Saiyan Warrior Race for like a Nightmare or a Brutal Beatdown. One of those 2 links. I think this would drastically help Broly out. And I don't think, not every Broly doesn't even have Prodigies. It's just this Dragon Ball Super Broly. Does this Dragon Ball Super Broly have the Prodigies link? See, that he does. Dang, I really hope that they do this guy's link set well. And again, another character that actually came out for an anniversary where they kind of changed the link set for is actually Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So we can take a look at these 3 Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, right? This guy came out during like a worldwide celebration, one of the download celebrations actually. Again, we saw Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Over in a Flash, Street Fighter, GT, First Battle, right? That was his link set. No Saiyan Roar. This guy had literally the exact same link set as this guy. No Saiyan Roar. But then, for, well, I didn't order him correctly. It didn't open him correctly. Let's take a look here. We could see this guy, they gave him Saiyan Roar over in a Flash instead of that. Now, you could argue the reason why they did that was because these guys, right, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta have Saiyan Roar, and it'd be weird for them to just lose Saiyan Roar, but like, it's not like they've had characters not change links when they transform, right? And he doesn't have the Fuse Fighter link actually is what this guy is missing specifically, which does also kind of suck, honestly, because he's a Fuse Fighters leader. And talking about him, I would probably have rather gone rid of just Shocking Speed. But I don't know. Whatever. It's at the end of the day, it's fine with this guy. But if they changed this guy's link set, the Super Saiyan 4 LR Gogeta, and gave him Saiyan Roar, I think they could really do the same for this Broly. Just change his link set, give him Big Bad Bosses. At bare minimum, I think Big Bad Bosses would be so just disgusting for this guy, and just like, come on, he's gonna be a brand new category leader for villains. We need this to happen. Excuse me. Next, Blue Gogeta. I think this is going to be kind of more cut and dry. I pretty much feel like his link set's going to be the same as this transforming Blue Gogeta. Gogeta, his link set already is perfect what he's going to have. In terms of him being an LR again, he's going to lose one of these links here. So I assume we'll probably just lose like Golden Warrior. Makes a lot of sense to me. Or just Saiyan Warrior Race. One of these two. The rest of the things I feel like he'll be pretty easily keeping. Now, when he goes Blue Gogeta, though, I think that he's gonna pretty much have the exact same link set as this guy. Maybe he doesn't have Kamehameha, and they keep prepared for battle on him, but we see that he's doing the, like, at first I thought it was a final Kamehameha, funny enough, but Vegeta does actually do the Gallic Gun in the movie, and it looks exactly like this, right? But could I bring that up? Yeah, we could bring that up, right? Our movie Heroes Leader. Vegeta actually does do the Gallic Gun right here. This is the Gallic Gun, but it looks just like that. So this is actually the Dokkan original Gallic Kamehameha. So he is doing the Kamehameha, which means that he should have that link. So I expect this exact link set. It'll suck. Him losing prepared for battle will definitely really suck, but I'm not sure, because we could take a look at this guy. This guy actually does have prepared for battle, but he doesn't do the Kamehameha, right? So that's the only thing. And obviously, again, we know he's going to probably have these links. And then Kamehameha and Legendary Power, right? So, I mean, they don't have to give him Kamehameha. They could be like, yeah, no, he does the Kamehameha, but we won't actually give him the link. I'm not sure how common that is. Like, if we take a look at the Kamehameha category and then the characters that are on Kamehameha, like, what characters don't have the link but end up on the category? Like, this Cell right here. Well, actually, this is the link, huh? Okay, let's see. Like, are there characters here that don't? Okay, I see these guys are in the category but don't have the link, right? You know, that's an example right there already. So, pretty good to see. I mean, this guy has the link and is on the category, which is really funny as well. Let's see. Whoa, who else here? That's weird. S-tier Super Vegeta. Am I crazy? Yeah. Why are they showing his transformed art? I guess it's only when he's transformed, huh? It's not too common, to be fair, but it does happen where, like, let's see. Yeah, right here. Bootanks is on the Kamehameha category right here because he does do the Kamehameha, but he doesn't actually have the Kamehameha link. So you don't have to have the link to be on the category. So they don't have to give him that link, but they probably will. I would assume they will. But we'll see how that actually works out. Now let's take a look at what some of the Dokkan community is saying here about the Kamehameha link, or just in general, right? Modern Resurrection Plan. Wait, okay, I'm confused. Okay, I think are you just naming a bunch of links, Bloody? What was Modern Resurrection Plan doing here? The Ginyu Force. Alright. Broly, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Big Bad Bosses, Prepare for Battle, Super Saiyan Warrior Race, Feast Battle, Legendary Power. Yeah, this works. This works. I think this is a good link set, I think, for Broly. Like, again, Big Bad Bosses is the bare minimum. You don't care what his link set is unless he has Big Bad Bosses. He's gonna have generic Saiyan links, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, what we should expect is those generic Saiyan links, unfortunately, but I'm really gonna hope that they give this Broly what he deserves, I think, in my opinion. We'll have to wait and see. Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fuse Fighter, Over in a Flash, Saiyan Warrior Race that transforms into Warrior Gods, Legendary Power and Fierce Battle for Gogeta. Yeah, again, a lot of people want Big Bad Bosses here. Everyone's getting rid of Berserker and Prodigies because, like, those links we don't really care about, right? If there's links to sacrifice, it's gonna be likely those links, right? I mean, they're definitely getting rid of Berserker or Prodigies for Legendary Power. Like, that's gonna happen because, like, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, like, those links are, like, kind of, I feel like, links that you should keep. However, Broly needs Berserker to be swatched with Big Bad Bosses. Yeah, you don't have to worry about Gogeta's links. I agree. It's really just Broly here. So this video was mainly about Broly. Gogeta's on here too. I did want to talk about him, but mainly Broly really is what I was caring about here. But again, yeah, we could see Gogeta. These things right here is just like what everyone's expecting, but no fused fighter, which I disagree that he won't have fused fighter. And the reason why is because we talked about with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but the reason that guy doesn't have Fuse Fighter is because I guess he doesn't, like, they wanted to keep Over in a Flash, not Over in a Flash, I can't believe I messed up the link, Saiyan Roar, right? They wanted to keep Saiyan Roar with this guy, and that was the link that would have had to change, I guess, to get Fuse Fighter, so they didn't. So that's why he doesn't have it. But I mean, this is a standalone Gogeta, so they're gonna give him Fused Fighter, right? We gotta think about that. Broly, Super Saiyan, prepared for battle, shocking speed, Saiyan warrior race, big bad bosses, fierce battle, legendary power. Let's see, Broly should have Cooler's Linkset. Alright, well, I mean, I wouldn't mind if they gave him Cooler's Linkset. Golden Warrior, Warrior God, Super Saiyan, prepared for battle. Yep. Same old things. Saiyan warrior race, Super Saiyan, big bad bosses. Yeah, everyone's agreeing. This is Broly Linkset. Like, big bad bosses alone would just be such a huge help. Because, like, so many villain characters that big bad bosses, shocking speed, fierce battle, legendary power, like that would be massive. Like Cooler, doesn't Cooler have like that kind of Linkset where it's like big bad bosses? I believe S tier Cooler, he has shocking speed, right? He does not. What villain has shocking speed? Okay, now I'm not gonna have to bring this up. You don't have shocking speed. Oh my goodness. Let me look up Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, shocking speed. Like, what villain has all those links? I'm sure there's a couple of villains that will have all those, like Janemba, right? Janemba has about shocking speed. Yeah, so let's look up Janemba, like, and see characters that'll have like that kind of links, that where it's like 4 links with them. Like, you know, Wuhan right here. I guess he does. Actually, he doesn't have shocking speed, right? No, he does. It's like shocking speed, legendary power, fierce battle. He'll link well with him. Like, there's a couple of characters here that will have the shocking speed link, right? You know, even with Cooler, he won't have like fear and faith, but big bad bosses, fierce battle, legendary power. That's massive. And if Broly's giving some kind of keen somewhere, that'll be good. Cooler, that SR Cooler is obviously not a strong unit, but just an example. Like, having that third link for the 25% stats, oh no way, it makes a difference, right? So, I'm gonna end things here. Hopefully Broly is given the love that he deserves. But let me know what you guys are thinking. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.